Hi everyone, I would like to do a reading about Justin Baldoni and Blake Lively drama, and they're suing each other. You know all the drama. So let's see, what would be the question? Justin Baldoni and Blake Lively, what's actually happening behind the scenes of their egos? Let's ask the cards. Well, it seems that they had something. They both felt it. They felt something good about their connection. They felt something good about their relationship on screen, off screen, and that maybe kind of scared them, or that brought out some fears. They didn't want to admit to the good things, because then they'll have to let go of the old or present. So it all just went into deep unconscious behaviors with hate. Yeah. He was particularly very, very enchanted by her, and she felt him, what he's doing. She felt that he's quite into her, and she wanted to be faithful. Let's see, one more card. And then she didn't want to deal with her own feelings that would come up. That's why she turned to the people, to lawyers, to help her with this inner turmoil that she had, and then kind of projected to the her inner turmoil to the world, to somebody to save her, from her inner turmoil. She doesn't want to let go of her, whatever she built till now. And that seemed to, all these things seem to brought out, like, I think maybe there's some sort of hidden fear of success, because for success she needs to let go of the things, and she doesn't want to let go. She wants to keep grabbing what she had. She doesn't want to let go of anything. Let's see from these cards what they say. I just need one. Yeah, she doesn't want to surrender, basically. Surrender was the big S, the big snake that she's afraid of. That's why she does what she does whenever it feels like whenever somebody stirs up uncomfortable feelings in her, she snaps back and blames them for making her feel like that, even though it's not, might be real, it might not be real, but it's perceived as that for her. I do see more Blake Lively's anxieties in here. Not so much Justin Baldoni. He was more like a tool to be used, and she really like utilized all her dragons and then eggs to fight herself, basically, to fight her feelings. Maybe we can ask about Baldoni. What about him? How does he feel about it? What's up with him? Yeah, there's a lot. There's a loss of. He lost in this game, right? Because he's not as powerful, and he's facing scrutiny. He's facing scrutiny from her, basically, which then enlarges it on the world, and the world will judge. But he feels like he's in this whirlwind of all these emotions. I see her really as this like dragon, big dragon, Khaleesi, basically, but ungrounded Khaleesi. You know, like she got stirred up, and she has lots of power and inner power, but if that inner power is not properly managed and understood, she will just lash out. She has lots of power to create lots of disturbance. Again, I just see her in this. He's just like a tool, basically. Her tool. Let's see, 2 more. Yeah, he doesn't really want to fight. He wants to understand, but it doesn't. It wasn't possible with her because she was quite. She was quite triggered by all this, and at the same time, he cannot see himself and his bad behavior, what he's doing, because she was so triggered by all this, and therefore every human has, you know, positive and negative sides, and in this spread there's no chance of him to see his negative sides in order to repair them, because he's so this drama is so entrenched by her inner turmoil and her inner fire that just spinning everything, spinning, and he does feel like he's just being used, and not. He feels like he doesn't have a space to work on his negativity, which might contribute to the situation. And the negativity that would confront the situation is, you know, patriarchy and his own internal patriarchy and misogyny. He is not able to look at that inside himself because he's just jumbled. Their story is just jumbled by her anxieties, and so it's not possible for him to resolve darkness and sensitivity, that darkness, which is masculine wound. So I see two very, very compatible, yes, I'm saying compatible people that are not compatible in their expression of who they are. They're not compatible in their masks that they put on at all. But underneath that, they're very compatible, and that scares them. Yeah, sad story, because I do feel that Blake Lively would probably come on top of all this. She would probably win, but as it stands now, she's not really able to look into herself more deeper than the stress and drama of all this. Of course, it's quite normal to stress to be blinding. Probably later in life she'll look back and see what she's done. And for this guy, he also is not able to see his faults and his misogyny and his internal patriarchy and whatever that brings, because right now it's like, just be crazy, which is not the case. You might had something to contribute to whatever she's feeling afraid of. She might not be very skilled in the way she expresses that hurt so that a masculine can hear her, but that doesn't negate the fact that you, Justin Baldoni, are at fault at some things, are at fault at controlling behaviors, which are scary to a very controlled person that is Blake Lively. Okay, so that's the behind the scene, what's happening behind the scene, even behind their own scenes. Yeah, I do see she will win in this, and Justin Baldoni will lose in this game, but no real positive outcome on the personality basis will be achieved. Only more repeat of the old, and through that seeing a situation of who they are from different angle. Okay, good luck to both.